Today we're talking about what are the different types of energy efficiency certifications for homes. So there are ones for residential and then there are ones for commercial. We're not even going to touch the stuff for commercial. It's just for homes. So there is in Oregon an organization that's called Earth Advantage. It is, I think, mostly funded by the state of Oregon, and it is a whole certification program for homes inside of Oregon. They have 3 different levels of certification. There's silver, gold, and platinum, and mostly they're looking at indoor air quality, the efficiency specifically of each of the appliances, and water conservation. So those are the big things that they're looking at. There's also Energy Star, which is part of the federal government certification, and it just means that a home is at least 10% more efficient than what the code requires. So it's kind of, if we're working our way up the scale, we'd start with Energy Star and then Earth Advantage, which is specific to Oregon. And then we've got LEED. So LEED is kind of like the gold star on the stamp of all of these. LEED is actually operated by the U.S. Green Building Council. They are nationwide, and in fact, I think they're actually worldwide. They have 4 certifications. One's just LEED certified, that's the base level, and then of course there's silver, gold, and platinum. And LEED is actually fascinating because not only does it look at, water efficiency, energy, and usage, it also looks at things like innovation, sourcing the materials, reusing materials that might be on site, site selection and how that's going to maximize the use of solar or radiant heat coming from the sun. So LEED's pretty fascinating and really convoluted. So most of the time in our residential housing market, you're not going to see very many LEED certified homes. If anything, it's going to be LEED certified condominium complexes because LEED is very expensive to get certified and super complicated. There you have it. There's all kinds of more information about this. This is a topic that's near and dear to my heart, so feel free to reach out with any questions you might have about energy efficiency and certifications in homes. And of course, if you can't get enough, go over to our YouTube channel at Paris Group Realty, LLC, and check in with us there. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you next week.